Well, hello, my friends. Annie Martinez with Incredible Answer to Prayer here in Virginia, in the mountains, in the jungle here. But there's not a jungle; it's everything is dying right now because it is winter. We're going to remember the verse called "Call unto me, and I show you great and mighty thing that you don't know." In Jeremiah 33:3. So after you almost been dead at age 17, worshiping Satan, your family come from witchcraft and all that. What happened after that? Tell us.
Well,
You went back to God, or what happened?
well, not really, not really. I was start listening to rock music. I started listening to rock music, deeply heavy metal rock, and I for some reason I started losing control of myself slowly, slowly, and I call it this demon possessed, where when
Okay.
you have you're doing things that are not natural.
Okay.
For example, what things I was not doing natural. When I started losing control of myself and I started lifting a car.
Okay.
One day, these demons that came and attacked me. I remember being by myself at my house. La vecina, the neighbor was another witchcraft.
Uh huh.
In Arturo Gemayagüe was a witch. There's actually, I know by the way, for sure that she was a witch because I knew it, the kind of stuff that she was doing. For that afternoon, I lost control. These demons that came to me, and I took a knife this long,
Uh huh.
and I, the demon wanted to kill me.
So let me ask you. So when you listen rock and roll music, about demon behind those music, because a lot of people think that there's a bunch of baloney. You know what I mean?
Right.
But actually, demons are using that music to make you depressed, have anxiety, suicidal, sad. That's what you have.
Well, let me tell you something. This music is designed to take control.
Okay.
Once you take control of you, you lose it completely. How does that make you feel? You know what euphoria is? Euphoria.
Before, yeah, yeah.
Euphoria makes you feel good, and it feels you're pleasant, and you feel this rush, and your blood is circulating, everything else. But once it's done, you know that something is not right.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole time I was demon possessed, I knew there was something not right.
Mhm.
By the way, I had so many of these things happening to me. My parents took me to the doctor.
And what they say?
They took me to a doctor. They sent me to a specialist to do an encephalograph.
Okay.
Encephalogram. Encephalogram is where they put this thing in your brain and they they measure all the waves of your brain and find out how you're doing emotionally and your brain, how your brain is doing. It came back. It came back, and the results were absolutely outstanding. My brain was in better than perfect condition. They couldn't find nothing what was wrong with me. My brain was very healthy. In fact, the doctors told my parents, they say, this kid can do anything that he wants to do in his life because the brain is absolutely incredible. But you know what? God had a plan for me. Satan had a plan for me, and he was trying to take me away from for my my destination is to serve Jesus. And I was between losing control of myself. Many times I was scared to lose my life. One day I took this knife. It was this long, stainless steel, the one that used to cut meat.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember having this, and I went like this. I was going to put it right here and stop myself in the middle of the chest. And when I went like this, another force came to me, and it opened my hand and just dropped the knife.
Mm-hmm.
And this demon was so angry because somebody else was watching over me. Who was watching over me?
Jesus, only way.
Angels were watching over me.
Do anybody was praying for you?
I don't know, but actually, I'll tell you, I dropped that knife, and I couldn't hold the knife anymore. When I was like this, that's when I dropped it.
Okay.
And then they were so mad that I took the knife with my two hands, with bare hands, and I took a stainless steel and I bent it with my own hands.
Wow.
Well, I didn't do it. The demons did it
Okay.
because they couldn't kill me that day.
Okay.
So after I finished that, I actually got a belt. And I remember taking this belt because I was scared of these things that were going to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And I surrounded myself and I wrapped myself with the belt and I threw myself in my room. And I turned it, and I started rolling down, up and down. The demons were attacking me. But you know what? Jesus was actually holding me. The neighbor came over me. My parents got to home, and because I wrapped myself with this belt, the demons I couldn't even hurt myself.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, my friend that actually listened to me today, what Satan wants to do is kill you, and once you die in not in hands of God, you lose eternal life. That's his own goal to do that. And he tried many, many, many ways to do it with me.
Well, my friends, we're going to go on to part 3. So stay tuned. We're right back.